Bioprinting is an additive manufacturing process that builds artificial body parts out of filaments made from living cells. Typically, these biomaterial filaments, called bio-ink, are extruded layer by layer to create a synthetic biomedical part similar to 3D printing. The idea is to build biomimetic structures that accurately replicate those naturally occurring in our bodies. So far, bioprinting can produce living tissue, bone and blood vessels with the aim to eventually fabricate entire organs from scratch. Bioprinting is thought to be a vanguard for regenerative medicine, and it will likely be used to repair or restore damaged and diseased tissues. Currently, it's being put to the test in lab-based research to trial drugs and explore treatments. Just last year, surgeons in San Antonio, Texas, became the first team to implant a 3D bioprinted structure, an ear grown from the patient's own cells, onto a human. For now, researchers at the United Therapeutics Corporation made way toward the world's first 3D printed cellularized lungs with their construction of a human lung scaffold, complete with 4,000 kilometers of capillaries and 200 million alveoli capable of oxygen exchange in animal models. They expect the project to be cleared for human trials in the next 5 years. According to the report, Boston University researchers bioprinted a miniature human heart that beats on its own. Dubbed the mini pump, researchers fabricated the bantam heart out of living stem cell, derived human heart cells, and 3D printed acrylic parts on the micro scale. Moving forward, these tiny artificial hearts will be used to study the human body up close and personal, allowing insight on their embryonic growth, how cardiac diseases progress, or how the blood-pumping organ reacts to new drugs. As of now, researchers are attempting to traverse two major barriers in tissue engineering, according to Stanford bioengineering professor Mark Schuyler Scott. The first is how to best place cell types in order to eventually build complex tissues like whole organs. The second is figuring out how to print artificial models with built-in blood vessels. That way, cellular structures could rely on the vascular networks to stay well-fed and oxygenated during lengthy production processes. Looking ahead, experts say that bioprinted human transplants may only be a decade away.